Hi, my name is Dwayne Mellinger. I work at Superior Paint and Collision in New Holland, Pennsylvania as the manager. I've been here for 34 years. I've been in the auto body industry for 42 years. We are primarily a collision repair center. However, we are very well known for a lot of custom and classic cars that we have done over the years. Our customer base is generated from a lot of insurance claims. We do a lot of dealer work for several dealerships in the area, and we do self-pay repairs as well as the occasional classic custom car builds. So we first learned about Icon Rocklear 2.5 years ago from a friend of ours that was visiting us in the area. He kept talking about this product that was unlike any other paint protective coating in the market. He happened to be leasing a building to another territory owner in the state of Virginia for Icon Rocklear. So we learned a little bit from our friend and we wanted to learn more and get more facts on it. We were introduced to the owner of Icon Rocklear, Corey. He filled us in on a lot of the details of how to become a installer, how to become a territory owner. A lot of the questions that we had were, how does it relate to the body shop industry? We were intrigued by the fact that it had a 15-year warranty. It had self-healing capabilities, and the most intriguing thing was the fact that we could paint over it. Now, in the detail world, anything that has a ceramic coating on, graphene, any of those type of products, they have to be stripped before we can paint them. So this was very exciting to us to know that there was a product out there that we could put on our vehicles, put on our customer vehicles, and if there ever was an accident, that we didn't have to worry about stripping the product off the car. We were able to paint right over it. We had a little more discussion with Corey on some more details about becoming a territory owner for Pennsylvania. After a little bit more thought about that, we decided that we were going to jump into it. So my father-in-law, Mike, and myself, we took the plunge, jumped in. We are now the territory owner for Pennsylvania, and we currently have 9 installers in the state. As I've said before, primarily at Superior Paint and Collision, it is collision work, body repairs, and such. However, we do Icon Rocklear installs here at this facility, which includes custom cars, your new cars that we get in here that are just looking for paint protection coating. We also do motorcycles, boats, and RVs. Some of the advantages that we see with Icon Rocklear is related to the new car world. We are seeing a lot of new cars come in, and you try to do a little bit of buffing or a little bit of wet sanding and buffing on those cars, and the paint millage is so thin that it is so easy to buff through the paint. So Icon Rocklear can essentially offer you another layer of protection that is essentially about like a coat of clear coat. Another advantage and area that we can get sales with Icon Rocklear is if a customer brings an older vehicle into us and we give them a quote to do a paint job on an overall car, the cost of paint today is astronomical, and the costs just continue to keep on rising. So if we have a customer that brings a car and it has maybe some minor blemishes to it, maybe the paint's just a little bit weathered and so forth, we're able to put the Icon on that car and really refresh that paint and make it essentially look like it has a fresh coat of clear. Another advantage that we see with Icon Rocklear is the fact that it is a repairable system. We can buff out any paint scuffs that may get in the surface of the coating. It can be wet sanded if the scuffs are too deep. There are ways that we can correct any scuffs or scratches that get into the finish with a heat source. And it is a self-healing product. So for any other of you guys that have body shops out there, I would just give you some advice that if you're interested in gaining some more sales, a little bit different twist to what you're accustomed to in the body shop, Icon Rocklear is a great product to look at. It is an investment, but it is a long-term investment, and it is a great way to gain trust with your customers and offer them a coating that is very durable, repairable, and something that they're going to love.